Hi there, welcome back. We're gonna do like a little quick video on what to do this summer because summer is like coming up around. There's only one semester till summer. It's our favorite time of the year. It's everyone's most favorite time of the year. So we're gonna talk about the two festivals that we most enjoy going to for the most part, and every male head and should be in favor for it. And that is
exactly Mayhem.
It should be Mayhem, but we'll give you the pros and cons of both Mayhem and Warped Tour because.
So we'll start with Warped Tour first. Warped Tour is a good festival. You can enjoy a day. Of course, it gets hot as hell, and of course, it just gets really, really nasty and everything. But and overall, it's good to go with your friends. If you want to mess around, you want to go have fun in the crowd, yeah.
Except for the 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds.
Except for the 12-year-olds. Now, here is the dilemma about Warped Tour. You see 12 or 13-year-olds going there like if it's a rave.
So you see 12 and 13-year-old girls in their bras and panties.
I mean, like...
and they pass out condoms, because I remember they pass out condoms
they
every
pass
year.
out condoms. I mean, Warped Tour is fun, but it's just that when it's not the same as it was last year because they have just not that crowd-gaining bands, and it's just not as good as...
Outside of, like, Mauritius and a couple.
I mean, like, Motionless
was Born of Osiris there?
Born of Osiris, Chelsea Grin, bands like that.
But Bring
Me the Horizon played last year, and it was honestly amazing, but just these... It's just different. It's a different...
Warped Tour is getting crappier and crappier every year.
It's getting kind of worse, and...
Because they went from being, like, really punk and alternatives to now they're trying to be, like, the hip scene... thing, and it's getting really annoying because that's not what I want.
It's getting weird and different every time. So we prefer going to Mayhem. Now here's why: you have Slipknot, you have Five Finger Death Punch,
Marilyn Manson, Avenged Sevenfold, Rob Zombie.
You have Korn that played this year, which was honestly amazing, and we like that kind of stuff, So honestly, if you're one of those people that love metal, want to go out, want to see people bleed, want to see people just getting the biggest crowds ever, because Miss May I played and they had like a big...
They had the elephant run, right?
They
did the elephant run. That was pretty awesome.
It was immense. It was amazing.
Not just that, but I feel like bands at Mayhem are a lot more fun to chill and talk to than at Warped Tour.
They are, because at Warped Tour you have quite a slim chance to talk to people, while you go to Mayhem.
They're like, a lot of the bands are sitting at like the booths.
It's just easy to go to. It's just like, hey, band's gonna go there.
Yeah, like I remember
let's go sign in.
A couple years ago, I think it was the Five Finger Death Punch and Rob Zombie show. I think Huntress was playing, and I never saw them before, and it was really good because it was one of the things that I like to see at Mayhem is they actually have like screaming girl hardcore screamers.
Mm-hmm.
I think at Warped Tour they had one. I think it was like Butcher Babies or something like that.
I mean, they have girl scream. They have not girl screamers, but they have like girl vocalists, which is honestly really awesome. But I mean, either way,
I want to see a girl screamer. I like seeing that shit.
Girl screamers are awesome.
They are. So, like, Huntress came on, and it was really cool to see them live because they blew me out of the way. I was like, oh, hell yeah, they're awesome. And they were doing a signing tour. And it was real cool because as they were doing signings, I was talking to, like, I think the tallest dude in the band. And, like, I remember I was like, does it hurt when you have to duck, like, under the thing? And next thing you know, I was talking to him for, like, almost 30 minutes. I didn't realize, kept track of time. I think I missed, like, one set by some band. I can't remember.
It's just people are just...
They're chill.
And better at Mayhem. Like, we went to the one in Dallas because there's more bands playing over there, and of course you want to show where there are bands playing
and they have fun with their audience.
Exactly. So it was a far drive,
and they know what to do with the audience.
It was worth it. It was honestly worth it. Like, it was just honestly in general awesome. Mushroom Head was pretty good. Mushroom Head was pretty good. You had a Pawn on Burning Body that was honestly fucking
Cannibal
kick-ass.
Corpse, dude. Cannibal Corpse called out
even though I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
Dude, no, they're the one screamo band. Like, they're kind of the screamo band I really don't like when they're like. It's like you can't really understand what they really are
even
saying.
So,
it was a kick-ass.
Because I know, and it's true. 80 or 90% most of the bands, we can't understand what they're saying.
Well, I mean, unless you listen to the lyrics, and
unless
it's the band,
unless you're seeing the lyrics in the video, you can understand.
Yeah, the way he did his screaming vocals, I knew what he was saying.
It was awesome. Cannibal Corpse was awesome, and then later on, Trivium Play, and then Asking Alexander was kind of okay. Danny Warsnop is just losing his vocal cords.
And honestly, like before everyone gives some shit, let's just all admit, all like screaming vocalists we listen to right now, they're gonna lose. Like, that's why Chris Motionless and Andy Biersack.
Honestly, I'm happy Chris Motionless is changing.
Yeah, he needs to, because if not, he's gonna lose his voice.
Exactly. So just imagine hearing Chris Motionless or Andy Black, his new name, if they lose that voice.
Oh no, Andy Black's a solo band. He still goes by Andy Black.
Whatever his name is. Just imagine how sad everyone would be, and it would suck. Like for example, there's Chelsea Grin on their previous albums, My Damnation and their self-titled, they were kick ass. But I don't know. I feel like when I heard the new one, Ashes to Ashes, it was just kind of different. Same tour as Miss May I.
Yeah.
I think the singer's name is Levi. The voice just changes.
Well,
Everything else changes.
He doesn't do clean vocals. And Miss May I, he doesn't do the clean vocals. He does the screaming vocals. And that's why you'll like see him kind of take a break here and there. So like the guy that can normally sing, that way he can keep his voice for most of the show.
Honestly, as long as guys can keep that voice, keep on going. Props to you.
Yeah.
Props to you.
Well, I mean, the most perfect example for like voice change is Slipknot, who I think puts out kick-ass albums every single time.
Slipknot is honestly fucking amazing.
But if you listen to each album, you can tell like he has to change his vocal style, where he has to get softer and softer. Like it started in like
it started rough. It started
like
rough.
You can listen
even if it's rough or if it's clean, he's got a good voice.
Yeah, but that's why like you can hear like even his newest album, you can hear like where he goes from like he only does like the screaming part like some of the song, but he doesn't do like the full song. It's not as like harsh. But I mean like there's some like I think what is it XIX or something like that. I think that's what is that 19? Yeah. That is like a really hardcore song in my opinion, and I was like
yeah, it's pretty good. But getting back on track.
Mayhem or Warped Tour.
Mayhem. We say Mayhem. Honestly, we kind of ask people going around, like, not a survey, but just for fun, just be like, hey, do you like Mayhem? Do you like Warped Tour?
One thing I noticed is like you get your money's worth when you like. It all depends on like how much money you have and what do you want to see. Like if you want to see more bands, then I say go to Warped Tour.
What you want to spend is what you should go for. Yeah,
I mean, if you want to, like, because Warped Tour is maybe $20 to $50, while Mayhem is, like, anywhere from $50 to, like, $400.
Yeah, if for the last shows, if you're expecting to sit with your buddies, think again, because it's not going to happen.
It's hard, unless you buy all the tickets together.
We did that, and, you know, different sections going on, but either way, Mayhem is just honestly best. Many people have different opinions, different options, but... Opinions. What did I say? Opinions? Doesn't matter.
You said penises.
No.
He said penises, guys. Anyways, in the comments below, he put penis.
So, anyways... we just prefer that. The ambience is better, the vibes we get from the bands, it's just...
The girls are better.
And coming towards Warped Tour, it's just, it's more like a chill thing, because you see everybody just sitting down. Yes, it's hot, but most of the people's just sitting down the entire time listening to music. Well, at Mayhem, everybody's just busting their ass, going out everywhere, and just, you know, getting in the crowd, but... Mayhem for the win.
Alright, but yeah, leave a comment below, subscribe, just tell us, like, why you think Warped Tour may be better than Mayhem, or, I know there's Rockstar, but I've never been to Rockstar, so I really don't consider it, and I don't think Rockstar is in the summer, so, we're not going to talk about that, but,
just let us know which one you prefer. Do you prefer Mayhem? Do you prefer Warped Tour?
That was so gay.